Hi, everybody. Welcome. I am so excited to talk to you about Becoming Sovereign today, the brand new 14-day intensive program that I launched this morning. So I'm going to give everyone a second to hop on. If you are watching the replay, make sure to ask questions below. Let me know that you're watching the replay below. I would love to see who is here with me. So feel free to act as if I am live when you are watching the replay. Share any questions that you have, interact as you want to, and I cannot wait to share more with you. Hi, Hannah. Hello, Bree. Hello, Chrissy. I love all of the love. Hello, ladies. Welcome. Hello. How is everybody today? How is everyone today? I am sorry I am a couple minutes late. I got caught up on a call with an amazing gal. Bree says, watching while creating some doodles for a client. I love it. Is this a new client? Super excited. Bree is one of my one-on-one clients. She does incredible work with creative. So if you are looking for any kind of graphic work, artwork, all of that, she is incredible at that. So hello, everyone. I am so excited to share with you today. Hi, Kendra. I'm so happy you're doing so great. I'm so excited to be here. So in all honesty, I have not necessarily prepped for this live like I normally would, so I'm going to be shooting from the hip. Hi, Catherine. I was just on a call and we ran a little bit late. We were having a really good conversation, lots of good energy going on, and so I was like, I'm just going to hop on the live. I'm already a couple minutes late, and I'm going to shoot straight from the hip. Bree says no repeat, but yay, I'm excited still. Of course, always exciting to do repeat work for customers. I love that. Chrissy is doing great, did my first live video 10 minutes ago. Oh my God, I need to watch, yay. And I'm gonna get back to your message after this. Hi, Emily, welcome. So many of my favorite babes here. This is gonna be so fun. So I wanna talk about becoming sovereign. Who is excited about it? Give me some love if you are excited about it, if you are loving it, if you have read all about it, if it seems like it's a good idea for you, if you're feeling super pumped about it. And also, if you have questions, start to share those below because I will be answering those. Hello, Katrina. So yay, Bree is loving it. Chrissy is loving it. Yay. Thank you guys so freaking much. Kendra is loving it. Awesome. Hi, Brittany. Welcome. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited for this program, and I shared it over in my free group. If you're not in my free group yet, it's a free community of other business women. We talk very openly. Right now we're having an incredible conversation around sex and how that is going and how we're feeling in our sex lives and what we feel like needs to shift and all of this beautiful work that's being done. There are women sharing so vulnerably over there. If you're not in this free group, please come join us if you do own a business, and if you are looking for more deeper conversations around sex, money, relationships, friendship, real life shit that happens. That is what we talk about inside of this free Facebook community. It is called Millennial Business Babes Unfiltered. So feel free to come join us over there. We can continue the conversation. Reason I brought that up is because in there today, I told them I was so excited about this program because it's unlike anything I've ever done before. And the reason why is because it is me teaching you really the key pieces that I feel like have gotten me from over here to over here now. Like, you guys, my business has transformed. Myself, I have transformed. My relationship with Joe, my husband, has completely transformed, even with him being on the other side of the world. Like, there is so much goodness that has been happening, so much difficult work, so much transformation. A lot of doors closing, a lot of new doors being opened, a lot of communication work, a lot of boundary work, a lot of different work that I've been doing, that I've been mastering, that I have been very excited about, that I was like, this has to be taught. Like, I get chills when I think about it because this has to be taught. And I know there are other people teaching certain pieces of it out there, but no one has my experience, right? No one has the exact story that I have written up until now. And I know that some of you connect with me in a different way on that. And that is why I am bringing this into the world. That is why I am going to teach you. I'm going to walk you through the different pieces that have taken me from feeling very shameful. I felt very shameful, you guys, about certain pieces of my past, certain pieces of my story, certain pieces of who I am at my core. And I felt shame when I thought about what I desired. I felt shame around just these different pieces. Brie, I just love you so much. These different pieces of me. And I don't know if you guys heard me on Lauren Eliz's podcast, Badass Business Podcast. I was on her podcast a couple months ago. We talked like back in May, I think, and then it released in July. And I can't tell you guys, like, when I got off of that podcast with her, like, I want to cry, but things shifted. Things shifted because I started to own my truth. I started to release the shame that I felt around certain pieces of who I was, of certain pieces of my past, of certain belief systems that I had held. This shame that I was feeling so deep around what I desired, and I let go of that, and I started to embrace this message that was bubbling up inside of me, this next level truth that I wanted to share, this message that I felt called to bring to life. I finally stopped caring what other people thought. I stopped caring that my grandma probably is going to see the post of, this very sensual photo shoot. I stopped caring that my parents might disagree with certain beliefs that I hold. I stopped caring that my parents might hop on my live video and I might be talking about sex or periods. Like, I hear so often from clients that you're having this shame around what you want to share because someone might see it and you're not sure what they'll think. And so when I got out of that mindset, things freaking shifted for me. Things shifted. I don't care if that conversation comes up with my mom just called me yesterday. And I just was like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is who I am. And this is what I'm owning. And this is what needs to be heard. And when I started to own that truth, not only did my business explode, my confidence exploded. I actually want to show up on social media now. The posts flow through me. The program creation flows through me. I'm able to help my clients at a deeper level. My relationship with Joe has gone next level. Literally, before Joe left, our sex life reached a whole new level. Our sex life has improved even with him being far away. These pieces, because I simply owned my shit. I took full ownership. That's what becoming sovereign is all about. It's you taking full ownership of who you are, of your power, of your truth, of your magic, of your voice, of your message, of everything that's going on in you, and bringing it to life. Letting that guide your decisions, knowing what you want and going after it and getting it. Knowing that nothing is off limits. You can have whatever it is that you desire. Your desire are one with God's desires, right? They are on your heart for a reason. And when you let that guide you, when you let that nudge, that intuition, that gut reaction, that divine download, that divine whisper guide you, you're co-creating with God. You're co-creating with the universe. You're co-creating with someone so much bigger than us. And everything just gets easier. It just gets easier. Business doesn't have to be hard. Relationships don't have to be hard. Yes, they have hard work involved, but when you're trusting yourself and you're owning what is going on for you and you're closing doors, you're saying goodbye to old relationships that are no longer serving you, you're not caring what other people think anymore, things just get easier. So the woman that I created this for, if you guys have not seen the sales page yet, message me for the details. I will send you the link. You can read all about it. If you didn't read the whole post, you guys, this program is for this woman who is wanting to overcome this shame. She's wanting to overcome this playing small. She's wanting to overcome this following the shoulds and the norms. She's wanting to overcome this feeling of being invisible, this feeling of being not enough. She's wanting to overcome this feeling of being shrunken down and having to hide behind something. She's ready to step into and own her light, her magic, her voice, the feeling in her gut, her desires. She's ready to own it and come out with it and really step fully into that. Is that making sense? Am I explaining this in a way that's making sense? I can get juicy if you'd like me to. That's why I have the whole sales page, so that it's taking these bigger concepts and it's breaking them down in a way that's understood. But this is me sharing my story with you so that you can fully see that. Over the last, you guys, 6 months, things have just shifted. I talked about it in Instagram stories. I got red nails last week. I was like, I'm going to have a Khloe Kardashian moment and I'm going to get red nails. And this is so silly, right? So minuscule. I've never had red nails, ever. I've never had red nails because red nails felt confident to me. They felt bold to me and fiery and sassy. And I was terrified of being seen. I was terrified of truly walking into a room and coming alive in all that I am and letting my light shine through because I didn't want to be seen. I wanted to stay small. I wanted to hide behind things. I was scared of my own power. And I didn't even know what that meant, in all honesty. 6 months ago, I had no idea what that meant. But as I've tapped into this, I can walk into a room and things shift. The energy shifts, right? I talk about it in the sales page, this being this woman who can take the world to their knees with a single glance. Do you realize your own power? Do you truly realize that you have every single freaking answer within you already that you need? Every single answer lies within. You have the power to have anything it is that you want. There is not some perfect strategy that's going to get you to that 10K month. You know what's going to get you to that 10K month? You owning your shit. you becoming sovereign, you stepping into your power, you becoming one and completely whole with yourself. And stop looking for all these outside answers and this outside validation. Look back within yourself, trust yourself fully, and move forward with that. Right? Hi, Vicky. So good to see you. Hi, Hannah. Welcome, welcome. So you have the power. Like every single woman has this magic within them. You're born with it, right? And we could go into a whole conversation about this in a very like different way, but I'm going to keep it relatively brief for you. For now, we'll go much more into this in the next few days here and into the next couple weeks as we're in launch mode. And then once we are inside of the program, of course, but we all have this power within us, this intuition, this magic, this force, right, within us that literally can bring the world to its knees. It can come, you can walk into a room and you are felt. Have you guys ever felt that? Like someone walks into the room and you don't even have to know, you feel a shift. And you look at this person and it's like you are mesmerized by them. Have you ever felt that way about someone? I felt that way about my coach before I started working with her. I got in her energy. I got on a call with her and I felt my own world shift. It was so crazy. Like she was so confident and she owned her truth and she owned her shit. She owned her power and it was contagious and it affected me without her even having to say anything. Her energy shifted things. Right? Have you ever been in line behind, there's a baby in the stroller, there's a baby in the cart, right, at the store, and this baby looks at you and you lock eyes and you're like instantly enamored with this baby, right? And I don't even want kids, so, and that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother time. Hi, Jenny, hi, Kara. But you lock eyes with this baby, this little baby girl, and she literally, like, you lock eyes with her and you're like, obsessed. You're like enamored with this little girl. She doesn't even realize the potency of her own power. She doesn't even know it yet. But it shifts how you feel. It shifts your energy. It shifts your body. It shifts your playfulness. Like you turn on, right? So women are meant to, we have this magic, we have this power, but what happens over time is it is diluted and it is tethered, it is tainted, it is put down. There's like a mask that's put on top of it. There's this filter that's put on top of it. There's these societal guidelines that are put on top of it, our conditioned beliefs that are put on top of it. It's like you take a blanket and you put it on top of the light and now the light can't shine. The light can't magnetize. Are you with me? Right? Christy, I love you so much. Thank you. That means so freaking much to me. I feel the same way about you. I love your energy. So right? Do you see what I'm saying? So you take this blanket, you put it on top of this light, and you can't find your way in the dark. You're like stumbling around because the light's under the blanket. But when you take the blanket off and you see this light, you're magnetized to it. You're drawn into it. You can find your way. You have the light already. It is not something you're buying from me. It is not something I'm going to give you as a certificate of graduation at the end. That's not how it works. You already have it. But we have to tap back into it. Women are meant to be in this constant state of turned on. It's like a light switch. Literally, click the light switch on, your light, it's magnetizing. But our light is turned off a lot of the time. It's conditioned to be turned off, because we're sometimes afraid of our own power. Have you ever been afraid of how capable you are? Have you ever been afraid of success? Like, what if I actually go all in with this? Will I be able to handle it? Will my man leave me? Will things shift? Will I not be able to take control of it? Will I have too many people relying on me? Am I going to be responsible for other people's success? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because you're afraid of your own power, because you know that it's possible, right? So what happens when we tap back into that and we allow that to be turned on and we truly are magnetizing what we want? I promise you, I have watched it work in my own life, in the life of my clients. That is why I was like, I have to create something that's a low cost offer so that I get it. Some people aren't ready for the full VIP private level one-on-one coaching that I offer, and I don't even have any spots open till the very end of August, early September anyway, right? So it's okay. That's fine. That's why I have these lower, like, intensive programs that are us going all in and digging deep for 14 days, going all in, learning this work, learning these tools, getting these tools, and then going forward, and I'm like, you're graduating out of the nest basically, and I'm pushing you out, and you're able to walk around with this light turned on. You're magnetizing, you're owning your voice, you're owning your power, you're owning even those deepest, most inner parts of you that used to cause you shame. and guilt and you were afraid of what people thought, no freaking longer. No, there's not space for that here when you're in the state of turn on, when you're in the state of true sovereignty with oneself, right? Does anyone have questions as we're going into this? So if you are ready to be this woman, right? You're ready to be this woman who that you long to be. You crave this next level woman, right? You want to have the red nails because you're not afraid to be seen. Hi, Brittany. Hello, hello. Hi, Christy. You're not afraid to be seen, right? You want clients coming to you. You want to have this like next level, passionate, connected, fiery sex life. You truly want to connect with your partner, right? This state of turn on, you guys, it doesn't just affect your income and your impact, like I've said, how to turn, how to amplify your income and impact within this course. It's also that ripples into your relationship. That ripples into the bedroom. That ripples into the friendships that you have. That ripples into the lives of your clients. Your job as a coach, as a leader, is to constantly be growing and constantly be committed to your craft and stepping into a new level so that you can guide people. That is why I always am constantly working with a coach one-on-one. I will never not be. And I still take little mini programs like this when I'm called to it because I'm like, I need to learn that. I crave that. I want that. I want to be this woman. And then I go learn it. And then I'm able to embody it. I'm able to know it. And then eventually it can be integrated into what I teach. I have been living this. I have been embodying this person for since I started even working with my coach. So what is that? 5 months ago. I've been doing this work. I was turned off, you guys. I was afraid of my own power. I was afraid of my own potency. I was afraid to be heard. I was terrified what people thought. I was constantly apologizing for myself, for who I am, for was I too loud? Was I too quiet? Did I say too much? Did I not say enough? Was this post too out there? Was I too much of a bitch here? What is this person going to think if I say that? I finally stopped apologizing and I own my shit. I own my voice. I own my power. And it's been so crazy how everything has just amplified since then. It's insane. So becoming sovereign truly is all about embodying and becoming this woman that you long to be, who not only wants it all, but knows that she can magnetize it all. She can create it all. She can attract it all. It's already hers. But she just has to turn on in order for that to happen. I don't really like this. I wish I had I don't like this, I don't know. I don't have a light switch. I could take you to my light switch, but I'm not going to do that. So here's the thing. I want to talk about play and luxury and pleasure and fun and sensuality and sex and power and truth and your message and all of this beautiful work together. And when we allow all of that to come to life, then we finally get to turn that boss in us down a little bit every now and again. The boss in us, the go get shit done girl, she serves her purpose. She is awesome. But there's also that goddess piece, right? This is something Melanie and Layer, these are her terms, like the boss and the goddess. The goddess comes in, right? And the goddess is your feminine. And what happens is when we tap into her and we balance her with this powerful, hustle, get shit done energy over here in the boss, then that is when you start to magnetize everything it is that you want because you're a match for it. You're doing, but you're also being, right? Does that make sense? Are you guys with me? Have I lost anyone? And if I've lost you, then you need to take this course. And if I didn't lose you, then you still need to take this course. If you're resonating with any of this, please message me. Even if you're like, I don't know. Message me. What do you have to lose if you just ask more questions, if you're feeling called to it, right? I get my programs come through divine download, right? It comes through me feeling like this work needs to be heard, this work needs to be felt, this work needs to be taught in the way that only I can teach it. You can teach it a different way. My coach teaches it a different way. I have friends that teach it a different way. This is my way. And that's fine. And you can take what you want and you can leave the rest. But it comes through me because people need it. So I know if you're watching, and if you're still watching, and if you've been reading, and if you've been clicking around and trying to learn more, message me. Let's have a conversation. I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to hold space for you. And if you want to step into this container with me, then let's do it. And if not, I love you. I support you. There's other incredible people out there that you can work with as well. So here's what the program entails, okay? Here are the details. So it is 14 days long of intimate coaching inside of a private Facebook community. It will be me and you and the other women inside of this free Facebook community where you have access to be coached. You will have a sisterhood in there. You will have other women who are doing the same work, who are going through it. It's incredible. You might form lifelong friendships in there. It's crazy when we step into this energy of saying, I want more for myself. I know I'm capable of more. I'm ready to own the fact that I am made for more. And when you, funny, I'm going to that movie tonight. But when you step into that with other women who are doing the same thing, it's incredible the shift that happens. It makes me really happy. So there will be 7 live trainings total over the 14 days. Now I realize Labor Day falls in here. So what will happen is we will not have a video or a training on Monday, that Labor Day. I will shift things around so that we don't have one that day. People have been asking what times they're going to be at. Most of them will be at 7 p.m. Central Time, and then a couple of them, and I always poll my groups. I ask you what time works best for the majority for like weekend days or anything like that, and then people tell me, and then I can make it work for you as well. So that will shift. And then we will pick a day based on the majority there. So 7 live trainings. The recordings will be inside of the group. So if you miss a live video, it's okay. You can watch the recordings. And I'm actually going to this time leave the group open an entire extra week for you to simply catch up or rewatch anything that you want to dive deeper into. Whenever I run programs like this, the trainings last anywhere from about 45 minutes to an hour, because I do also answer questions on there. I coach you on there. If you're on there live and you're commenting, I'm right in it with you. You're not watching me. I'm recording it with you. And that's the beauty of these programs as well, is yes, I have bullet points. Yes, I have a training that I'm giving you, but whatever comes through who's watching, you'll get very personalized attention there as well, right? There will also be one exclusive just Q&A session inside the group. So it's just Q&A. Again, whenever I run these, they're about an hour long. And then we do get, this is one of my favorite parts, we have a badass celebration Zoom night. So it's a group call where we get to hang out, we get to cheers champagne or sparkling water or whatever is your jam, and we just get to have fun together. We get to celebrate, we get to talk about the incredible things that we're learning. We get to really dig into, what our biggest takeaways were. We get to celebrate what's happening moving forward. We really get to celebrate that completion, that graduation, that stepping into the next level. So that is going to be happening on Sunday, September 9th. And then again, the group will be open for an entire week after that, closing on September 16th. I do shut the group down. I have found whenever I have unlimited lifetime access, guess what happens when I give you that? You don't show up. You don't do it for the majority of people. And I'm also one of those people. I've paid for many courses that I have never finished or completed because they're always there, so I can always go back. So I love to close it down. You get fully out of it what it was. I close it down, and then when I run it again, I completely tap into and still record the trainings live. I don't recycle the same videos, just my preference. But we'll be all in together. It's open for that limited time. We do start Monday, August 27th. Early bird special. Here is the key. This is what everyone's been asking me. How much does it cost? First of all, message me. I'll send you the link, but I will tell you that their early bird is only through this week. So Sunday night, early bird goes away. It is $222, one payment, $222 for the 14-day experience. And there is a payment plan of 2 weekly payments of $111. Cool thing about this is someone asked me today, how does the weekly plan work? You would pay your first payment of $111 today. Exactly 7 days from now, the next $111 payment would come out, and you're paid in full before we even start. So you get to really focus, which I love. So $222 through this Sunday night, then the price will go up on Monday morning. So message me if you want in before price goes up. Does anyone have questions? Bree says me too. So many. It's so true, girl. Annie, I'm not a coach, but I love applying your lessons to my personal growth daily. So inspiring. Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're able to apply this. Let's see. Okay, what's happening? Christy's loving this. Oh my God, where'd the comments go? Awesome. Does anyone have any questions? I'm so excited for this, you guys. Becoming sovereign, right? How to embrace that inner goddess in you, who's already in you. I'm not teaching you any voodoo magic. She's already there. You don't have to buy her or earn her or prove yourself to have her. She's there. But it's that light within you that the blanket is laid on top right now. And I promise you, because of what I've seen work in my own life and from my very own experience, you guys, I took that blanket off, even just a little bit, and what happened was everything shifted. everything shifted simply because I started to own who I was. I stopped apologizing. I stopped feeling this shame. I stopped feeling this, oh my God, what are they going to think? I stopped feeling this sense of invisibility. I stopped feeling this sense of needing to hide or become small or become less than so that others can rise. I realized when I own my desires, when I own my truth, when I own my voice, when I own my magic, when I own my expansiveness, what happens is that then I get to let other people do the same. The people that are in my sphere, the people that are here right now, because I have chosen to own it. I never would have launched this program 6 months ago. Are you crazy? Never. Ever. I never would have even talked about sex. I never would have talked about self-pleasure. I never would have talked about any of this if I wouldn't have done this work that I'm going to teach you in this 14 days first. New messages started to come through me when I allowed them to. When I started to listen, and business got easier. Things got easier. And it's just so crazy how it's been like multiplying and amplifying and exploding and expanding since then. And I want the same for you. If you're in a network marketing company, this is great. Let's tap into what makes you different, what helps you stand out. If you're a coach, great. Let's dig into it. If you do any kind of work with any humans, let's dig into it. And if you don't, if you're like Annie, take what you want from this 14 days and apply it to your own life. It doesn't just have to be income and impact. Oh, do you guys see this shoulder muscle happening right here? Is it just the lighting? Because I've never seen that in my life. I just want to keep my arm like this whole time. Oh, this is really great. I've never seen this in my life, so I'm digging. I really think it's the light right now. Anyway, hi Jacqueline. Thank you so much. Hi Stasia. So here is the deal. It's so funny right now. Here is the deal. If you are ready for this, message me. Let's talk. Let's chat. This is going to be so freaking good. I'm so excited. So excited. No one has questions yet. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. I am freaking pumped. Also going to see Made for More. Yay, Jacqueline! Me too. I'm going to see it again tonight because I just can't get enough of Rachel Hollis. I'm just obsessed with her. You guys check out my shoulder. I just really am digging this line that's happening that never has existed before. Okay, anyway, Stasia, I love you. Thank you so much. Breathe, thank you. And Jacqueline, yes, my hair is straight today. It's weird, right? It's freaking me out a little bit. It's weird because I launched this program and I really should be having like wild lioness goddess type hair. But I just feel like the straight, it's really because I wanted to wash it at night. And if I wash it at night, there's no chance in hell that it's going to get wild the next day. Like it's going to be crazy, but flat. So I just have to flat iron it. So I do have a braid, which is a little bit goddess vibes, right? Can you have straight hair as a goddess? I'm going to say you can. You can have straight hair as a goddess. We're putting it out into the universe now. It's happening. Whatever kind of hair you have, this program, Becoming Sovereign, is for you. Stasia, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Stasia is incredible, you guys. She is coached by one of my besties, Autumn Benset, and she's in our group coaching program, and she's incredible. You guys need to know her. Bree says, hell yeah. Hell yeah, girl. I love it. Hi, Amber. Welcome. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know. Message me if any of this resonated with you at all. If you're just hopping on, feel free to watch the replay in like 0.2 seconds when I hang up and it's live. And this early bird expires Sunday night. Monday morning, the price does go up, so get in while it is the lower investment option. If you have questions, let me know. If you're not even sure, if you're struggling with something, this is what I love. One of my favorite people ever, Julie, messaged me today and she said, hey girl, I was thinking of doing a one-on-one consultation with you. I'm not really sure if this program is next for me. Here's what I'm struggling with. Would this be my next best step? And I had someone else message me the exact same thing. She said, Olivia, I'm really thinking about this program. Here's what I'm going through. Is this my next best step? And I can assess based on what you're going through if this would be a good investment for you. If it's not, I'm going to tell you, I would save the money for a one-on-one consultation or take a different program that I'm going to be offering down the road or be part of my next mastermind or whatever. I will only tell you that this is for you if it's for you. I'm not going to lie to you. That doesn't benefit anybody. I want people in this group that are ready for this, that are fully ready to embody this, that this is resonating with, that read the sales page or read the post and are like, this woman is me. This is who I am right now. This is who I want to be. I need to do this. And then you can take what you learn in here and you can go apply it to your network marketing company, your coaching business, your life, your relationship, your personal self, whatever it is. You can take this work and you can use it anywhere. This work, I know, I believe in it. I shared, if you guys are just hopping on, I shared my story in the beginning of what this work has meant for me, of what it has done for me. It has been the craziest last 5-6 months of my life. I can't explain it. I mean, I tried to in the beginning, and I'll let you go back and watch that, but I just, like, things are shedding, things are releasing, I'm stepping into this new space, and I want the same for you. But first, we've got to learn this deeper work that is required to get there, right? We have to become and embody and step into, and it's that becoming sovereign. It's that powerful, that really taking ownership of oneself. Does that make sense to you guys? That ownership piece, that you saying, I am capable, I am powerful, I am able to create whatever it is that I desire. I'm able to have it all. I'm able to magnetize it all. It doesn't have to be hard or controlled or clenched or held onto. I'm able to release and have all that I want. Scary, right? Super scary, but so powerful. So I will see you guys inside of the Becoming Sovereign group. I'll be back on another Facebook Live tomorrow. I will see you in my inbox if you have questions, if you're not sure if this is for you, if you want the link to sign up, if you want the link to read more details, let me know. You know where to find me. I love you guys so freaking much. Brie, I am so proud of you. You are so inspiring. I love you so much. Hi, Shannon. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. So I'm excited to see who joins us in this space. I'm very specific in my brain, and I get super excited about who I'm able to bring into this, and I really hope that it is you if you are feeling called to any of this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me as freaking always. And until next time, have the most incredible evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.